Well, Pretending I'm Superman is a documentary about our Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game series. It was actually made by one of the original developers of the game, and he just called me and asked me what I thought about it, and I thought it was cool, and I agreed to be interviewed, and that's pretty much my role in it. I'm not a producer or anything, but I think he did a really good job in honoring the legacy of the game and showing how it opened new doors, and I think fans of the game are going to love it.
I've played video games since their inception. You know, since going to arcade, playing Pac-Man, Missile Command. I was an arcade kid, really. Skate games were rare. They made 720, then they made Skate or Die for Commodore 64. California Games had skateboarding in it, but it was few and far between.
Around that time, in the halls of Activision, there was an idea to do a skateboarding game.
I don't think there's anybody really at Neversoft who had ever skateboarded before. And I remember Joel said there wouldn't be any market for a game like that because it's just such a small, niche market.
Activision called me and said, we are working on a game, we'd like you to come see what we're doing. As soon as I played it and I felt just some of the controls, I knew that was the game.
I was excited when I first got approached about doing a game because I was a video gamer my whole life. And so the idea that I would be able to have some input on a game that's focused on skating was a dream come true. Honestly, the moments that stand out the most from my career are the ones that are sort of more current, because the idea that I'm still a pro skater at my age and considered relevant is insane to me. So being able to skate, like I did a big exhibition in Berlin recently, and the idea that people want to still come see me skate is surreal. But I'd say if there was a sort of high point of my overall career, it was being on The Simpsons. Skating has been very cyclical in its early days, especially the 70s and 80s and then into the 90s. I would say around the time of the mid-2000s, we reached a tipping point where it's not at risk of sort of dying off and going underground again. It's too established. There are too many skate parks. There's too much support. There are way more countries involved now, and I really think it's here to stay.